Beautiful. All right, then these are all right. 11 and 14, 14, 20, then 22, 23, 24.
2,
down to 2,
21,
21, and 13.
All
right, out of the
The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Good evening from the dungeon. It's time to get set up for OCC girls basketball as West Holmes Knights host the Madison Rams. Stay tuned. We'll talk with head coach Lindsey Belton coming up next on the pregame show.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Schlabel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Schlabel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling. They're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Is your vehicle's warranty about to run out? Hi, this is Deke Miller from Village Motors in Millersburg, and now may be the perfect time to protect your vehicle with an extended warranty plan. Right now, manufacturers are offering great discounts on extended warranties, and when you combine that with our expert service department, you can drive with confidence knowing your vehicle is covered. Get peace of mind and great deals on extended warranties at Village Motors in Millersburg. Visit us today or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors in Millersburg. Protection you can count on.
High school students, it's time. Buckeye Career Center's 2026-27 high school application is now available. If you're ready to explore hands-on learning, discover your future career path, or dive into a program you're passionate about, Buckeye Career Center is the place to start. And new this year, apply by January 16th to receive priority acceptance consideration. Submitting your application early gives you the best chance at securing your spot in the program you want. Don't wait. Visit BuckeyeCareerCenter.org to apply today.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
My name is Dr. Richard Mulcahy. I have 30 years experience as being a chiropractor. My specialty is spinal decompression therapy. Right now, for the next month, I'm offering a free consultation and examination for anyone who's interested in seeing if I can help them. I'm also offering a $37 visit, which would be a consultation and examination and trial treatment of decompression therapy. You can take advantage of that offer. Just call 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Jake Sidle here with Knights head coach Lindsey Belden. Coach, coming in, we know the OCC is tough every year, but it seems like different players are kind of emerging this year, and you're going to see one of them tonight in Madison.
Yeah, they're a team that is kind of went through some new coaches here and there, and their AD has stepped up and taken that girls head coach role, and I think he's doing a really good job. He's got a good group of returners that have played varsity basketball for a couple of years now, and they're well coached. They're going to play hard, and they're going to. They have everybody on the floor can score for them. They're not necessarily somebody that, we don't have to guard this kid, but we do need to guard this kid. They play really well together, and so we have to do the same.
And when you get into the OCC, especially where you are in the season, you can almost throw the records out the window. You never know what you're going to get out of a team on any given night.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, Ashton's really good, and they're up there at the top. And then there's a chunk of us that are all very, very similar to each other. And so, we beat Worcester, and then Worcester turned around and beat New Philly, who we lost to New Philly. So, it doesn't always work out like you think it should, but that's the game of basketball is played for a reason. It's not who looks better on paper. It's who shows up each night.
So what do you want to see out of your ladies tonight as you take on the Rams?
One of the biggest things we talked about yesterday with our scouting report is just, you have to win your individual matchup, but at the same time, we have to play together and move the basketball, make plays for each other offensively and defensively, and just, we need 5 kids on the floor at all times to be on one page.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time tonight. Good luck.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates want to thank our patients for the past 30 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including braces, clear aligners, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and emergency care. New patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
For 125 years, the Kilbuck Savings Bank has been right here, helping neighbors build homes, grow businesses, and plan for the future. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our story isn't just about banking, it's about people. Generations of families who've trusted us to be there through every milestone, 125 years strong, and still putting our community first. Visit KilbuckBank.com or stop by your local branch today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
If you own an SUV or light truck, finding the perfect tire just got a whole lot easier. Let Holmes Tire Incorporated show you what the Yokohama Geolandar HT Geo 56 can do for your daily drive. Stop by today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on the Yokohama Geolandar HT Geo 56. Call Holmes Tire Incorporated in Millersburg at 330-674-0025 or their other location in West Salem, 330-648-2401, Mount Vernon, 740-392-1811 in Loudonville, 419-408-3607.
Welcome back to the Dungeon. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you. Phoenix Price out taking pictures for us again this evening. Make sure you check out the WKLM Facebook and Instagram pages to take a look at those. And Troy, the OCC this year is something of a mystery. That's the way we're going to put it tonight. It seems like any team on the girls' side can beat any other team on any given day, and they can lose to anyone. You know, Ashland, who we saw here, or I saw Don last week, looked like a juggernaut. They lost to Waynedale earlier today. Waynedale having themselves a great week. They beat Norwayne earlier this week as well.
Waynedale Lady Goldenbears playing really good basketball right now. That was a team earlier in the year we thought would probably continue to get better, and they are. So they're in the midst of a nice run. But, yeah, I mean, Jake, you said it. We talked about this last night on the boys' side, but parity seems to be the word this year. Any given night, anything can happen. You know, we're dealing with that time of the year. You're getting that part of the season where injuries are starting to come into play. And guess what? It's cold and flu season, too. So you've got teams that have kids sick. So, you know, the dynamics are changing a little bit right now. But I think teams are trying to get themselves healthy, get positioned for that stretch run going down the home stretch now.
We'll talk more about injuries here in just a minute. Madison coming into today's game 7-6. They're 5-2 in the OCC. That is good for third place. They are coming off a 52-46 win over Lexington and a 59-56 win over Dover. Before that, losses in non-conference games to Tiffin Columbian 55-41 and Mount Vernon 40-35. But they also beat the Sandusky Blue Streak 64-30. West Holmes coming in a record on the season of 4-7, 3-3 in the OCC. That has them in fifth place, right behind Worcester. And we heard Coach Belton talk about it in the pregame interview. You know, West Holmes beats Worcester. Worcester beats New Philly. New Philly beats West Holmes. It's a cyclical almost at this point.
Indeed.
But West Holmes coming off two straight losses in the OCC to Ashland 54-28 and New Philly 53-41. And now this Madison team who is dealing with a lot of injuries. We had to handwrite in our lineups tonight because I went down to talk with the coach real quick, and I found out I was missing about half the players on the roster for tonight.
Yeah, a few changes coming in here tonight, and that's what we're talking about, these injuries, illnesses. It starts to take its toll on you this time of the year.
So we'll take another timeout. We'll come back, continue setting up this matchup here on WKLM.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with LodgeVision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
It's game day. I've got the TV, the couch,
and absolutely no food. Are we supposed to chew on napkins?
Relax. Rody's IGA has us covered. Gerber skinless boneless chicken thighs, just $3.28 a pound.
Nice. I'll raise you Western-style pork ribs, USDA inspected, $2.68 a pound.
And 80% lean family pack round chuck, $4.98 a pound.
And USDA choice chuck roast, $7.48 a pound. Twin pack pork shoulder, $1.88 a pound.
And red ripe strawberries, 2 for $5.
Game day is now handled
at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices, individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938.
Troy Miller Agency, your local Wayne insurance group with offices in Shreve and Berlin, wish good luck to all area high school basketball teams. In business and basketball, nothing is given and everything is earned. Give them a chance to earn your business today by providing you with a quote for your home, auto, farm, and business insurance. Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back at the dungeon, Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you. Let's take a look at our area standings. These not up to date with any games that have been played today, but Waynedale 11-3. Like we said, actually they'd be 12-3 now with their win against Ashland earlier. Well, you take a look here, they are averaging 44 points a game and holding opponents to 28.5 points a game. That's a good thing to hear for the Golden Bears.
Absolutely.
Highland is 9-3. Triway is 9-4. Loudonville 7-5. West Holmes 4-7. Central Christian 4-8. Garraway 4-8. And Danville 2-10. And the OCC, Ashland on top. They are 7-0. Now 11-1, taking their first loss of the regular season to the Wingdale Golden Bears. New Philly is 7-1, Madison 5-2, Worcester 5-3, West Holmes 3-3, Dover 2-6, Lex is 1-6, and Mansfield Senior is 0-9. We'll bring Troy Fritz back in here, and Troy, you know, this is a West Holmes team that I think is better than their record indicates. We've seen them a couple times this year, and they've played their heart out. Ashland did what Ashland does the last time out when they played at home. And New Philly, we always know the Quakers are going to be good, but now a chance to bounce back in a game where your opponent's not near 100%.
Well, absolutely. West Holmes, you look back at their schedule and some of their games they played. A lot of close games this year, so they lost a couple of them that could have went either way early in the year. So, kind of throw the record out the window. You got to look at the quality of basketball that West Holmes plays. And they're a team that, when they play their game in the half court, they don't try to get into a tempo matchup with the opponents. They can play a really solid basketball team. What West Holmes has to guard against is turn the basketball over. They've got to take good care of the ball and find good shots in the half court offense. When they get in an up-tempo game, they tend to rush a little bit. Good things don't happen. But West Holmes is a good team. One thing of note for them, Briar Klein won't be in the starting lineup tonight, as she's on the bench in Sibby's tonight, so they'll miss her presence out there for sure.
And they're going to need to have someone step up. We'll get to our starting lineups later, but we've already been told that Mari Patterson is expected to take her spot tonight.
Yep, absolutely. But, this West Holmes team has got some depth, so they've got players that they can plug right in there. And, we talk about Lily Brown. She's that person who'll come off the bench and gives you a lot of sparks. So, there's some depth there to worry about. It's not just a one-man show for West Holmes. They've got a lot of balance.
Meanwhile, Doug Rickert, the athletic director, has stepped in to take the lead of this Madison program, who have been playing really well this season, but the injury bug has gotten them. They're down a couple players tonight, and we had to add 5 players to our roster.
Well, and again, we talked about that a little bit ago. That's some of the parity we are seeing this year. It's that time of year when you're past the midway point in the season and your players are starting to get banged up. These conferences around our area, they're physical. They play a tough brand of basketball. So when you get to this point in the season, a health check is always an important part of what you're looking at.
We'll take one more timeout. We'll come back and get you set up for tonight's national anthem here on WKLM.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Is your vehicle's warranty about to run out? Hi, this is Deke Miller from Village Motors in Millersburg, and now may be the perfect time to protect your vehicle with an extended warranty plan. Right now, manufacturers are offering great discounts on extended warranties, and when you combine that with our expert service department, you can drive with confidence knowing your vehicle is covered. Get peace of mind and great deals on extended warranties at Village Motors in Millersburg. Visit us today or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors in Millersburg. Protection you can count on.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Jake Sidle here with Knights head coach Lindsey Belden. Coach, coming in, we know the Marcus Clemence and Dakota Mobley from Claxon Communications. Great to have them with us tonight for this early game. This game got moved up because there was no JV game. Madison had to cancel the JV game, and the Northwest Indians actually came in and ended up playing a freshman game before this. So the rarely seen 6 o'clock varsity start for this Saturday, which I'm kind of, with the way the weather is, I'm fine with it, but we still got a great crowd here tonight. We'll talk about each of these teams in just a little bit. West Holmes in their home whites, Madison in their road greens today as we get set up for this one. Tonight's national anthem will be brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg. Let's hand it to our public address announcer, Sarah Uhl.
On behalf of the Board of Education and Administration of West Holmes High School, we'd like to welcome you to the Dungeon tonight's contest, featuring the visiting Madison Lady Rams and our own West Holmes Lady Knights. To honor America, please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
And tonight's national anthem has been brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, just outside of Millersburg, off of State Route 39. Get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Here's Troy Fritz with tonight's starting lineups.
Hey, thank you very much, Jake. For the Mansfield Lady Rams from Madison, they'll start out like this. They'll go with their senior guard wearing number 11. That's Maddie Berry. A senior guard wearing number 14, Morgan Cook. Wearing number 20 will be their sophomore guard, Kaylee Bowman. A junior guard is number 22, Cambria Howe. And a junior guard wearing number 23 is Avery O'Brien. And the Lady Rams are coached by Mr. Doug Rickert. And for the West Holmes Lady Knights, your home team on the scoreboard, they'll line up like this tonight. A 5'7" senior guard, number 10 is Zelina Proper. A 5'7" junior guard, number 12, Rory Wilcox. A 5'6" junior guard, number 13, Kara McMillan. A 5'5" junior guard, number 24, Maddie Fair. And rounding out that starting five will be a 5'3" sophomore guard, number 4, Maury Patterson. And the West Holmes Lady Knights are coached by Lindsey Belden.
These starting lineups have been brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, offering top-notch Provia products on County Road 624 in Millersburg. Give them a call at 800-524-7436 or visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. Just want to give a quick shout-out. We mentioned Sarah Uhl, our PA announcer tonight. We saw her daughter Keegan here. Always great to see Keegan when she's back from college. And she had a great career here for the West Holmes Knights and now playing softball down south.
Absolutely. Good to see them back in the building here tonight. Have her voice here as our public address announcer tonight.
West Holmes in their home whites trimmed in blue. Blue striping down the side, red numerals on the front and back with West Holmes on the front. Madison in their road greens, trimmed in white with white numerals on the front and back, and a block font Madison across the front. As we get set up for this one, West Holmes will attack left to right to start this game. Right to left for the Madison Rams. He gets set in this one again, playing short-handed, but this is a team that they've had to face adversity all season in a very tough conference that is the OCC.
And that's what the OCC, it'll prepare you for games like this. These are the things you just learn to prepare for when you play in this conference. You know the competition's going to be good night in, night out, and you know how it is, Jake. It's always next man up, so somebody's got to be ready. But Madison's got on the floor. They're ready to go. West Holmes about ready to take the floor. Must be towel night here for the Lady Knights. They were throwing towels into the crowd as they come out of the starting lineups, and here we go.
And we didn't get one.
We did.
We're going to have a talk with them.
Well, we need to sit closer to the floor. It's a long toss up here. But they wasn't looking our way, were they?
They were not. We'll talk about it more here in just a moment as we get set for the opening tip-off. But again, West Holmes without Briar Klein tonight, as the tip-off going to be won by Madison. Here's Barry with it in the backcourt, working against Proper, gets it across the timeline. Handoff goes to Cook. Cook bounce pass to the near side to O'Brien. O'Brien working against Wilcox, driving in on the right side. Now tries to get the hook shot, and she's going to get called for a walk. That's the first turnover of the ball game. And with Briar Klein out, one of the top two players for this West Holmes team all season, who are you looking at, Mari Patterson to take that next step, or are you looking at Maddie Fair to take that next step?
Well, you're going to look at both of those players. Then you're going to rely on Jewel Brown coming off the bench to give you that spark.
Patterson has the ball, going to get it back to Proper. Now Maddie Fair in the corner, going to drive the baseline. Bounce pass back to Proper. Finds Patterson down in the corner. Here's Wilcox. Rory Wilcox dribbles back up. She'll lose the basketball this time, and we'll go the other way. Pass comes to the near side for Cook. She'll try a three. Off the mark. Offensive board, though, by O'Brien. Her putback is off the glass and good.
Yeah, used the glass very well on that stick back.
Madison draws first blood. They lead 2-0. 7 minutes to play, quarter number one. Proper going to lob it into Patterson. Going to go back to Fair on the left wing side. She'll reset to the near side. Patterson for three, right wing, off the backboard. Offensive board brought in there by Wilcox. She misses the shot. This time Proper gets the offensive board. Going to the lane, throws it up off the glass. Can't get it to fall. Finally rebounded there by Barry for the Madison Rams. Pass comes to the near side for Howell. She's going to send it down into the corner for Cook. Cook drives in, and she'll be fouled. They're going to get Fair on that. Just a little too much contact with the body.
Yeah, West Holmes is doing a really good job double-teaming the basketball when it goes into the paint. Let's see if they do that the whole game.
Rams look to inbound this one, trying to get it into Bowman, and Bowman going to get called for a walk. She had a hard time pulling that ball down at first, and then I didn't see her move her feet when I looked at my roster, but referee looking right at it.
Yeah, pass kind of led her astray. She couldn't handle it, drug her feet. Good call.
Proper's across the timeline, gets the bounce pass on the right wing side. Down in the corner now, here's Wilcox. Back to Patterson on the right wing, finds Proper. Proper thought about a three with a hand in her face. Finds Patterson. She can't hold on to the pass. Ball is on the ground, and they're knotted up like a pretzel for the tie-up. Good job there by the Rams to knock that one free, and Patterson just able to hold on for the tie-up.
Yeah, lucky for West Holmes, they'll get to keep the ball here, so no turnover for the Lady Knights.
Proper going to look to inbound this one. Gets it in on the right wing to Patterson. She'll go to Fair. Back to Proper on the left wing. She'll try a three straight on. Nothing but net.
Yeah, that was great ball movement. She had her feet set, knocked it down.
West Holmes will take the first lead. Errant pass to the near side. They will get it over to Barry. 2-on-1 on the inside. Putting it up off the glass for Madison will be Cook. And just like that, they're up by one again. 4-3. Proper's across the timeline. Goes left wing side. Reset back to the right wing side for Patterson. She'll find Proper once again. Drives left side of the lane. Floaters up. Nothing but net again. Zelina Proper has all five for West Holmes. Knights lead by one, 5-4. This one thrown away. Now here's Wilcox one-on-one to the hoop. Off the bottom of the rim. No good. Rebound going to be brought in by Maddie Fair. She finds Patterson. Patterson tries to reverse layup over everything, but Fair will get another rebound in the corner. She drives in, tries to pass it out, and that pass will be picked by O'Brien. Barry has the basketball in the backcourt now for the Madison Rams. She's going to drive past everyone, tries to throw it up in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound tip brought in by Bowman. Her putback is good.
Yeah, third offensive board there for Mansfield.
And again, A 1-point lead this time for Madison, 6-5. Across the timeline is Proper. Gives a pass to Wilcox on the right wing. Proper goes left wing side, gets it from Wilcox on the left wing side. Bounce pass inside. Wilcox triple team, loses the ball, and it's 1-on-none going the other way for the Rams. Putting it up off the glass, give her to is Morgan Cook. She has 4. It's now a 3-point lead, 8-5 in favor of the Rams. Left wing side, Patterson trying to get the pass inside. It's taken away again. Now an odd man rush as Howell take it across the timeline. Ends up finding Barry at the top of the key. She'll dribble out. Back to the near side for Howell. Going to go inside, trying to find Bowman. Bowman kicks out near side for O'Brien. O'Brien drives to the baseline. Almost lost the ball. Gets it back, trying to pass it out. Pass knocked away, but it'll be picked up here by Barry. She drives in from the right wing. Misses the shot. Wilcox with the rebound. Will give it up to Proper immediately. Proper brings it across the timeline. Driving in left side. Kicks it out for Patterson. Patterson with some contact up top. Sends it to McMillan on the right wing side. Her 3 is no good. Rebound brought in by Bowman. 3:40 to play, quarter number 1. Stretch pass down low. Too tall that time for Barry. And a run out of bounds, and we'll have substitutions.
Yeah, 4 turnover there for Mansfield. 4 each way.
We'll get total service for your jewelry at the jewelry store with a free cleaning and inspection. And all repairs are done right in their showroom at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Proper across the timeline on that left wing side. Going to get it underneath for Gabby Fowler. She'll have her pass picked and will go the other way. Barry in the backcourt. Brings it across the timeline. Back to the near side now. Gets a pass off for Howell. Howell on the left wing. Pass to the right wing, and it'll be brought in by O'Brien. O'Brien back to the near side for Cook. She's going to underhand pass this one to Powell. She'll find it for Howell again. She'll put it up in the paint. Front rim, no good. Rebound brought in by Gabby Fowler. Stretch pass down low for Brown on the run. Puts it in for 2.
There you go. Instant offense. Lily comes in the game. That's what you get.
Back to a 1-point lead. 8-7 the lead for Madison. Bounce pass to the inside. Contact. They're going to get McMillan on that hip check against Cook, as she was just trying to knock her off balance and keep the ball from getting to her.
Yeah, West Holmes has to be aware where Cook's at all time, because she gets up and down the floor quick, always makes herself available down in the post.
McMillan picks up her first, team's second, as we'll see Sophie Lowe and, Spielman check in, I believe. Pass inside, Spielman on the right block, throws it up off the glass, no good, and looks like we're going to get a foul on the rebound. Call that against Lowe.
Yeah, go against Mansfield, so West Holmes will have the basketball.
So Sophie Lowe picks up the foul. Across the timeline with it is Proper. Proper going to look on the left wing side. Pass comes to the near side again for Fowler. Fowler up top, dribbles, going to get the handoff here to Willard. Willard to Proper on the right wing. Proper driving in, tries to throw it up, and she'll get that one to fall again.
Yeah, another nice move. This lineup playing a really solid offensive first quarter here for West Holmes.
9-8 the lead for the Knights as they'll bring it to the near side. Cook going to drive in, throws it up, and gets that one to fall. Nothing but net. Morgan Cook. 6 points to pace the way for the Rams so far. Here's Brown again on the stretch pass. High off the glass, no good. Rebound poked loose. Fowler will grab it. Fowler going to get called for a travel. She stomped her feet as she was trying to get rid of that ball, but no one was open.
Yeah, turnover number 6 for West Holmes. They need to slow it down, get in a half-court rhythm.
West Holmes has had plenty of offensive boards, though.
They have indeed. They are up to 4 offensive boards here so far.
10-9 the lead for Madison. So we cross the timeline here with Barry. Barry working against Proper. Proper all over her. Barry driving in, kicks it into the corner. Here's Cook for 3. Off the mark. Rebound going to be brought in underneath there by Powell. Her putback no good. Rebound going to be poked out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights. It'll stay with Madison.
Yeah, so they've got 5 offensive boards as well. Both teams doing the job on the offensive end.
So 10-9, still that lead. We're under 90 seconds to play, quarter number 1. Madison gets the ball in. They'll find Lowe. She'll dribble up onto the left wing side. Now gives it up on that left wing for Spielman. Spielman loses the ball. McMillan going to go one-on-one. Right side puts it up not strong enough. Gets her own rebound. Too strong on the putback. It'll be Morgan Cook with the board. Across the timeline, Cook going to give it up to Barry. Barry going to try a three. Well short. Offensive board by Powell. Her putback no good. McMillan gets the rebound. Will give it up to Fowler. Fowler to Proper on the near side. She caught it at the free throw line. Tries to spin. Throws it up off the back iron. No good. Rebound brought in by Grace Spielman that time. We're under a minute to play now. 45 seconds to play. Quarter number one. Across the timeline with Barry. Gets the pass to the near side. It'll be brought in by Cook. Cook going to give it up now for Spielman. Right wing side for Johnson. Johnson back to the near side. Pass was knocked away, but Lowe able to grab it. Now Spielman has it on that left wing. Bounce pass to Powell up top. She'll go right wing side to Lowe. 20 seconds to play in the quarter. Cook gets the ball on the left wing. She'll dribble back to the top of the key, going left wing side now to Powell with 13 seconds to play in the quarter. Now Maddie Barry has it, working one-on-one. She has a lane to the hoop, kicks it into the corner. Three ball on the way from Spielman, no good. Offensive rebound by Barry. Her putback no good. Rebound going to be brought in underneath by Fowler, and that's how we end the first quarter. After 8 minutes of play, it's a 1-point ball game. Madison on top 10-9 over West Holmes. We'll be back on WKLM.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
It's the kids from Deanna and Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limstones, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks!
Getting set for the second quarter here. First quarter numbers courtesy of the Troy Fritz. West Holmes 1 of 3 from downtown. Madison 0 for 3. West Holmes 3 of 11 from two-point land. Madison 5 of 11 for 45%. Neither team shot a free throw. Both teams had 10 rebounds, 6 turnovers by West Holmes, 5 by the Madison Rams. Here's Addison Powell with the basketball, gets past her defender. Now looks to kick right wing side for Sophie Lowe. Lowe gets the pass back up top to O'Brien. She'll drive the right side of the lane, kicks it down in the corner for Hal. Her three, air ball. Proper comes down with the rebound. Proper in the backcourt with a pseudo press. They'll let her cross midcourt now. 7.5 to play, quarter number one. Bounce pass to Wilcox up top. Wilcox surveys, finds Proper again on the right wing side. Proper surveys the court again. Her pass going to be knocked away. And a 1-on-3 the other way. Putting it up off the glass is Barry. No good. Rebound is going to be brought in by Wilcox. She fought for it, but she throws it away as Barry had it. Now Barry going to get called for a travel underneath. So a offensive rebound for the Knights and then a turnover each way.
Plenty of turnovers to go around here. Both teams giving it back and forth here early in the ball game.
Wilcox bounce pass taken away, and we're going to get a tie-up as Kara McMillan was starting to fall to her back, reached up, got two hands on the basketball. The official right there to look at that. That's a heads-up play there.
Well, it is. It showed great strength by Kara, too, to grab that as she was falling down and hang on. Strong player. And we got substitutions down here. Okay.
We saw the official on the far side give him both hands and it stopped. So under 7 minutes to play now, quarter number two, 10-9 the lead for Madison. Here's Patterson on the left wing, finds Fair. Fair driving in, kicks it out. Three ball on the way from Proper, no good. Rebound is loose on the floor. Rory Wilcox will dive for it. We're going to have a tie-up. At least I assume it was a tie-up. No, they didn't give a signal if it was or not.
It was indeed. Both players hitting the floor hard there. Goes over to Madison.
West Holmes showing some full court press here. Barry brings it across the timeline, finds Cook. Bounce pass underneath, her head fake apparently caused her to travel. She got the shot off, but they won't count it. because of that travel. Pass to the far side, brought in by Fair. Now Patterson has it, going to give it up to Proper in the backcourt. Time for Madison to have a press of their own. Ball is loose. McMillan grabs it after the pass was knocked away, gives it up for Patterson. Patterson in the corner, picks up her dribble, needs some help, finds McMillan. She'll cut to the basket, off the glass, give McMillan 2.
Great job moving without the basketball, and Patterson got in trouble.
Now 11-10, the lead for West Holmes. Pass to the near side, picked up by Powell. She'll send it down low for Lowe. Finds Cook underneath, no good, and Cook going to foul Rory Wilcox on the rebound. Give Wilcox the board there. And she got the ball and then took an elbow to the face.
Yeah, Wilcox did a great job hustling down the floor. West Holmes has got to keep an eye on where Cook's at. Everything's running through Cook right now. They want her touching the basketball.
Avery O'Brien going to check in here. Full court press once again. So bounce it into Proper. She'll give it back to Patterson. Patterson lobs forward for Fair, who comes down with it, able to keep it going. Bounce pass underneath Wilcox. She'll be fouled.
Fair and Wilcox running the floor well in transition. Rory did a great job filling the right side lane.
They're going to get a Berry on that one. Her first, team second of the quarter. The Madison bench thought it was all ball. The West Holmes bench thought it was a foul. I'm not going to judge either way. The first attempt is missed at the charity stripe there by Wilcox.
A little bit of body there. It was clean on the ball. They got her with the body.
Second attempt now for Wilcox. Puts it up, back iron, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Avery O'Brien. Running the floor now. They find Cook down in the corner. She'll drive in against Wilcox, and a reach-in foul going to be called against McMillan, going for another tie-up.
No, she thought she got her hands on all ball there as well, but good call by the official. Little reach.
So McMillan picks up her second. You know, she's always going to play scrappy. So they'll get the ball in underneath here to Hal. Now Berry finds a back up top. They'll get it to Cook right side. Cook drives in, throws it up. No good, but a foul. She'll shoot 2. We'll see who picks it up.
Well, Cook's a senior leader out there. You can tell the way she attacks the basket. She knows where she's at on the floor at all times. She'll go to the free throw line. These are the first 2 for Mansfield.
Maddie Fair picks up the foul and going to the line to shoot 2 here is Cook. Puts the front end up. No good. So she'll get a ball for her second attempt here. 11-10 the lead for West Holmes. Puts it up. She'll get that one, and we are tied at 11 for the first time today since 0-0. Patterson gets the pass. Now gets it off to Fair. It's cross-court pass to Proper. Proper going to drive in. Mid-range jumper from the paint, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Hal. So now a chance to take the lead for the Rams. Berry will bring it across the timeline, moving to the right wing side, resets, kicks it down onto the right wing side for Bowman. Bowman looking back up top now for Hal, goes to the left wing side for Berry. Berry dribbles, puts it on the floor, backs out, now kicks it on the right wing side for Hal. Back right wing side for Bowman. Under 5 now to play here, quarter number 1. Cook has it, gonna kick left wing side. Hal dribbles back up top with Patterson working on her. Passes low. McMillan grabs it, gets rid of it to Rory Wilcox. What a great steal there by McMillan. Proper has it now. Left wing side for West Holmes. Finds Patterson. Now McMillan for 3 on the right wing. No good. Rebound going to be brought in that time by Avery O'Brien. 4.5 to play quarter number 2. Left wing side. Here's Hal, going to lob it underneath and be taken away by Proper. Proper has her pocket picked from behind by O'Brien. O'Brien going to the right block, looking to reset now. Bounce pass underneath, knocked away from Bowman, and it's going to be off of Bowman, out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball.
10th turnover for Madison. West Holmes defense doing a good job down there on that end of the floor.
Simply pull in or remain in your vehicle at the experienced crew. Provide a quality convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. Or they're asking about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash plan to take care of the outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 South in Millersburg. They'll break the press. Proper misses the shot, but an offensive board by Fowler. Trying to get it underneath for Patterson, but too high for her, taken away, and here comes Powell going the other way. She'll put it up, no good, but a foul. They're going to get Proper on the block as she was coming back. She's not a fan of that call.
Yeah, great hustle there by Proper. She was If she would have stayed straight up, she was fine. But when you try to block and reach over top, they'll get you every time.
So Addison Powell at the line, shooting a pair here. Looking to give Madison the lead. Front back iron and goes straight up and falls in.
She used all of it.
Just the 7th player to be in the scoring column in this game combined.
Well, low scoring column. We got a defensive struggle here today, obviously.
Powell's second attempt is up. She'll get them both, and now Madison leads by 2, 13-11. Just a reminder, it was 10-9 after the first quarter. Pass to the near side, going to be sent across the timeline. Brown diving for it. I think, is Brown going to get called for a foul here, or is that just regular contact?
And they're going to call incidental contact. It went out of bounds off of West Holmes.
Went out of bounds first, I think, as Brown was diving for it, so that's a West Holmes turnover.
When Maddie Berry hit the floor hard, looks like she's okay, thank goodness.
Good to see.
Yes.
3:47 to play. Here's Cook going to give it up on the right wing side for Powell. Now here's Berry driving in. She'll be fouled. That's one you can't argue. I saw an arm around both shoulders.
Well, she had a clear lane to the right side, and they was not going to give her an easy layup. So she's going to earn them at the free throw line now.
Wilcox picks up her first, team's 4th. The front end is up and nothing but net that time.
And Madison finding her way to the free throw line here all of a sudden, doing some damage.
Gets the ball for her second attempt. Puts it up and tickles the twine. 15-11, a 4-point lead. I think that matches the largest of the day, or might be the largest of the day, is across the timeline. Here is Fowler trying to find Brown underneath, had the pass to her intercepted. In transition go the Rams, right wing side. Cook fakes a 3, drives in, puts up the floater in the lane and got it. And that'll bring a timeout by the Knights. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with and be back on WKLM.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
17-11 Madison. West Holmes just took their first timeout of the night, and Madison on a bit of a run here on a 7-2 run to start the second quarter.
Yep, they've been doing that by attacking the basket. Like I said, they got to the free throw line and was able to knock down that jump shot. So on a little bit of a roll here.
West Holmes inbounds the ball to Patterson. Now Proper. Proper back to Patterson near side. Gets across the timeline, double teamed, and they're going to call the foul. I think they're just going to say a little too much body there from Kaylee Bowman.
Yeah, they're trying to force her to the sideline. Just gave her a little hip check out of bounds.
Patterson to inbound this one. Gets it into Proper in the forecourt with 3:10 to play here until halftime. Proper gives it up to Patterson. Patterson going to drive in, kicks to Wilcox, right wing side. Wilcox turning, finds Proper up top again. She's got a hand in her face, puts it on the floor. Spin moves, throws it up in the lane, no good. Rebound low, and the Madison Rams has done a great job shutting down the offensive boards here in the second half.
They have indeed.
Second quarter, I should say. Powell for 3 on the other side, no good. Rebound is out of bounds. They'll say Sophie Lowe had a toe on the line as she went and swatted it back in.
Yeah, so West Holmes looking for a bucket here. They've been on a dry spell here.
Looks like McMillan going to inbound this one. Gets it into Proper. Bounce pass back to McMillan. McMillan back to Proper on that far side. McMillan tries to lob it through. No one could really hold on to that one. It was tipped, and Barry will end up tipping it to herself. Barry across the timeline. Dribbles to the near side. Now turns around. Going to give it up there. A lot of contact below, able to hold on to it as she works against Lily Brown. A pass back up to the near side for Bowman. She has to collect it. Sends it back to the right wing side for Powell. And now a timeout going to be called by the Rams. We'll take it with them on this full timeout and be back in 60 seconds on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Ream Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Ream and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
West Holmes in a bit of a scoring drought here with 2:14 to play, quarter number 2. They trail by 6. Barry will get this one inbounded in the forecourt, finds O'Brien, pass to the near side for Cook. Cook's floater in the lane, no good. Rebound is loose. Willard will go track it down in the corner, gives it up to Proper. Proper spins, double teamed in the backcourt, will take it across midcourt herself. Now driving through a triple team, had the ball poked loose, but Lillard able to get right there. Finds Fair and will reset back to the near side for Fowler. Fowler going to drive in, lost the basketball. It'll be picked up by Madison. Barry has it in the backcourt. Fair all over, and now Barry looking to go coast to coast. She lost that basketball out of bounds. She tried to, I don't know if she was going to try to pass that one out or if she was trying to get in transition to the bucket, but just had the ball come out of her possession.
Yeah, she got caught in no man's land down there. The 11th turnover for Madison.
Inbounded to Fair. She'll find McMillan. McMillan picks up the dribble. Needs some help in the backcourt. Finds Fair. Ball's going to be inbounded or across midcourt here. Back up top for Fair. Now left wing side. They'll find McMillan who drives in. Floater off the left side of the block. No good. And now, let's see here. McMillan going to get called for a foul.
Yeah, a little frustration foul there. She had a nice open look on the left side, didn't convert, and that happens. That's her third.
That's her third, team's 5th. We're going to go shoot.
So we'll see if they're going to leave her in there. A minute 16 to go in the half. You don't want her to pick up number 4.
Now, they've already got someone at the, at the stripe, and Rory Wilcox will sub in for McMillan.
There you go.
We'll also see Kaylee Bowman check in here. Bryan with the ball for her second attempt, puts it up, got that one. She's got 3 points tonight, 18-11 the lead for Madison now. Trying to get that one across midcourt. It'll be knocked away from Fowler, but it'll stay with the Knights.
Yeah, Madison's done a good job here picking up their full court intensity. West Holmes having trouble getting anything going in the half court.
Fair bounce pass to Proper. Proper looking, moving left side, now drives in the middle of the lane, bounce pass to Fair. Fair picks up her dribble, finds Fowler. Fowler driving in, going to kick it on the near side for Willard. Willard drives in, kicks back left wing side, now down in the corner. Putting it on the floor is Fair, kicks it back out up top. Will go right wing side for Wilcox. She'll dribble into the paint. Wilcox turns, puts it up, she got it.
Yeah, good strong move with the left hand.
Her first points of the evening. So we're under 40 seconds to play here, quarter number 2. Pass to the near side, they'll find Cook. Cook drives in, she'll be fouled before the shot, doesn't matter. She'll go to the line as Madison is in the bonus.
Yeah, Cook just does a great job attacking the basket from either side of the floor. She is a heady basketball player.
Maddie Fair is now on her third personal as well. As Cook sinks the first free throw. Mari Patterson will check in. We'll also see Brown check in. And we'll see Gabby Fowler check out. They're going to switch real quick. So here's Cook with her second shot. Puts it up, misses it, rebounded by Brown. Gives it up to Proper. Under 30 seconds to play in the quarter. Proper, underhanded pass, finds Patterson. She'll get it down in the corner to Willard. Willard picks up her dribble, trying to go back up top to Wilcox. 15 seconds to play in the quarter. Wilcox comes back to the near side for Willard. She'll drive in, gives it up. Patterson on the right wing side. Now 7 seconds to play in the quarter. Trying to find somebody. Wilcox going to drive in. 3 seconds, puts it up from the charity stripe off the mark. And with a 1/10 of a second to play, Madison has to inbound this basketball.
Time to touch it, and that's it.
And that's it. 19-13, the halftime lead for Madison. We'll come back with first half stats next here on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Real quick shout out here at halftime to Shine Bright Studios, who are having some young ladies perform halftime here today. They're doing a fantastic job as we go to halftime with the score Madison 19, West Holmes 13. It was 10-9 Madison after the first quarter of play. They outscore West Holmes 9-4 in the second frame to lead 19-13, a 6-point lead for the Rams at halftime. Leading the way in the game is Morgan Cook with 10 points. Cook on the evening is 0 of 2 from downtown, but 4 of 6 from two-point land and 2 of 4 from the charity stripe. After that, 3 points from Avery O'Brien and 2 each from Madison Powell, Maddie Berry, and Kaylee Bowman. On the other side for West Holmes, they're led by Zelina Proper with 7, but those all came in the first quarter. Proper is shooting 1 of 2 from downtown, 2 of 7 from two-point land. After that, 2 each from Lily Brown, Rory Wilcox, and Kara McMillan got us to our first half total of 19-13. Here's Troy Fritz now with the first half team stats.
Thank you very much, Jake. For West Holmes in that first half, they would just go 1 of 5 behind the arc. That's good for 20%. Madison was 0 of 5 from three-point range. West Holmes 5 of 18 behind the arc for 27%. Madison was 6 of 15 for 37%. Free throw line, West Holmes 0 of 2. Madison got there 12 times, made 7 of them. That's good for 58%. West Holmes grabbed 19 rebounds in the first half. Madison grabbed 17. Rebounding advantage goes to the Lady Knights as they out-rebounded Madison 14-11.
Gabby Fowler has 4-3 on the offensive end. Rory Wilcox has 4-1 on the offensive end. Maddie Fair, 2 offensive boards. And Zelina Proper has 2, 1 on the offensive end. Kara McMillan also 2 with 1 on the offensive end. Leading the way on the other side is O'Brien. She has 2 defensive. Bowman has 2 offensive. Barry has 2 offensive. Powell has 2 offensive. And I don't know how to put my finger on the pulse of this game, Troy. It's been a defensive struggle or battle, or offensive struggle, a defensive battle on each side. Neither team really shooting the ball really well, but Madison seems to have found a way to shut down the West Holmes offense, at least in the second quarter.
Well, they haven't. I misspoke in them stats. That last one was 14 turnovers of West Holmes, 11 for Madison. There's your storyline. When you have 14 turnovers in the first half, it's hard to get into the flow. So Madison's done a really good job of shutting West Holmes down in the half court. And again, they force West Holmes on the tempo a little bit, and that's when those turnovers have happened. But neither team shooting the ball exceptionally well right now. You mentioned Proper had a really strong first quarter, and then she kind of went quiet. She's got some good looks, and I think that they're going to need Proper to continue to shoot the ball in the second half to get back in this.
We've seen good things. McMillan's taking the ball to the hoop. Yeah. Brown's taking the ball to the hoop, but someone needs to step up and take more of those opportunities when they get them. It can't be all Proper in the second half.
Well, absolutely. And West Holmes has had some scoring opportunities. They just didn't convert. They're attacking the basket well, just haven't got shots to fall. So hopefully the second half, that tide turns a little bit here for West Holmes. But listen, defensively, they have to be aware of where Cook's at all times, because obviously Cook is what makes this offense tick here for Madison. And she's done most of the damage here for Cook, and she's got 10 points for them in this first half.
19-13 the lead for Madison here at halftime. We'll come back with the second half next on WKLM.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Bowman & Byler in Millersburg is a local certified public accounting firm qualified to meet your business and personal financial needs. When it comes to managing your company and investments, it is important to have a professional advisor who can handle a variety of services for you. We can assist you in developing and attaining your business and financial goals and objectives. Please come see us at 161 North Washington Street, right next to the Kilbuck Savings Bank North Branch, or give us a call at 330-674-8222.
19-13 the lead for the Madison Rams here as we head to quarter number 3. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you. Great to have you with us on this Saturday evening, folks. Well, I'd love to tell you that we have the Browns tomorrow, but I was about to, and then I forgot the Browns season's over.
It's over. It's over, Jake. Better luck next year for the Browns again.
You know what I saw? That the Ravens interviewed Kevin Stefanski for their coaching job.
Hey, that could be an even swap. We'll take Harbaugh.
I will. Yeah, we'll have to talk more about that later. We got basketball now, Troy.
We do, and they're ready to go. West Holmes going to get the ball.
Patterson going to inbound this one on the far side. Knights now attacking right to left here. Patterson looking, going to lob it into Proper in the backcourt. Proper will bring this across the timeline, moves right wing side, finds Fair. Fair inside of McMillan on the block, through contact, puts it up for 2.
Yeah, great set for West Holmes to start the second half.
It's a 4-point game, 19-15. Cook bounce pass inside. Proper slides in at the last second, takes that pass away, brings it across the timeline now, onto the left wing side. She'll put up a 3, take some contact afterwards. No call, will play on, misses the shot. Picking up the rebound off the ground is O'Brien. She lost her dribble in the backcourt, got the pass off, and now a foul against Patterson in the backcourt as Barry picked it up.
Yeah, West Holmes coming out really intense on the defense, but I love that look going inside on the offensive set.
Proper, I think, wanted an explanation. She was asking the referee why isn't that a foul? Yeah. I think she's content that she didn't get it. I think she still wants that foul called.
Yep, absolutely.
Left wing side, they'll get the pass inside. Bowman couldn't hold on to it. She somehow gets it back, kicks it out for Cook for 3. Got it.
Left her alone in the corner. Can't do that.
Bowman had the ball knocked away, able to stay strong and hold on to it, though. Now Patterson trying to drive in, puts it up off the block, give her 2.
Attacking the baskets, West Holmes.
Patterson's first bucket of the evening, 22-17, the lead for Madison now. Pass is going to be knocked away. Fair got up, took it away. Now an odd man rush going back to the hoop, lays it up, can't get the roll. Rebound brought in by Howell. She'll get rid of it and will cross the timeline. As the ball knocked away, but Howell will get it back. Driving in against McMillan, puts it up, no good. Rebound going to be brought in, no, on the floor. Fair going to get the tie-up. It'll stay with Madison. We'll see Addison Powell check back in.
Love the intensity the Lady Knights are coming out with in the second half.
Barry going to look to inbound this one. Getting close to 5 here, and there is 5. Yep. So that'll be a turnover on Madison, their second of the quarter and 13th of the game. Pass to the near side. Fair has it, gives it back to Patterson. Patterson spins around, finds Fair. Now going to get it over to Wilcox, who grabs that one like she's grabbing a punt. Gives it out. Fair driving on the right wing side. Fair kicks it back out for Wilcox, who drives in, goes to Patterson near side. Patterson kicks it out for Fair once again. Fair bounce pass trying to get Wilcox. Ball got knocked away and will be picked up by Barry. Barry has it in the backcourt. Now across the timeline. Pass to the far side on the wing for O'Brien. She's going to dribble, gives it up on the right wing side now for Barry. Barry takes a dribble, finds Cook left wing side, working against Wilcox. Cook going to drive in, puts up the floater from the left of the lane, off the rim, no good. Patterson with the rebound, gives it up to McMillan. McMillan on a 2-on-2 the other way, gives it up underneath for Fair, who lays it in for two.
Great pass by McMillan.
Just like that, 22-19 now the lead for Madison. 5:24 to play quarter number 3. Pass to the near side, in and out of the hands of Cook, and it'll be a West Holmes ball after this 30-second Madison timeout here on WKLM.
Since 1975, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has been an industry pioneer in real estate at auction. This is Anthony Kaufman. Some companies come and go, and some experience ownership changes, but Dave Kaufman has owned and overseen every aspect of his company. During that time, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has grown and expanded to meet increasing customer needs while always staying on the cutting edge of technology and giving back to the community. Rooted in tradition, growing through innovation, we are Kaufman Realty and Auctions in Millersburg, Sugar Creek, New Philadelphia, Cambridge, and at kaufmanrealty.com.
22-19 the lead for the West Holmes Knights here. West Holmes ball out of the Madison timeout. Patterson going to inbound this one, finds Proper in the backcourt. Proper dribbles, now cuts back to the middle of the court, spins around, gets a screen from Patterson, who might have gotten away with a moving screen there. Back out to Proper. McMillan. Right wing side, here's Fair driving in, bounce pass underneath. Wilcox going to kick it out. McMillan for three, off the mark, rebound tip. Pulling it in is Wilcox, misses her putback, and she'll knock the rebound out of bounds.
Yeah, West Holmes had a great look inside, just couldn't convert.
And that's the name of the game with second chance points. The Knights have had a whole bunch of offensive boards tonight. They just haven't been able to get those second chance points.
You're right, Jake.
Back on the near side for Powell. She'll give it up top. Now left wing side for Barry. Barry looking for Cook up top. She'll take a long three, front iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Fair. Fair going to give it up to Proper. Knights with a chance to tie it here. Proper drives in, almost double dribbled. Now she'll just lose the ball out of bounds. Cook all over her in a good defense.
Yeah, and you can see Madison has made an effort here to not let Proper beat them here in the second half. They're really D'ing her up.
4:23 to play, quarter number 3, 22-19 the lead for the Knights. The Rams of Madison over the West Holmes Knights. Across the timeline, going to the left here is Barry. Barry almost lost that basketball, picks up her dribble, bounce pass inside the Cook. She'll get hacked, and she'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, Cook got Proper on her hip down the left side and took her all the way to the hole.
Proper picks up her second. Cook at the line, shooting two. Second foul of the quarter.
Yeah, just 2 fouls on Proper. The way she's played, that's really good. She's played a very hard game today.
Cook will miss the front end on that one. She gets the ball for her second attempt. Puts it up. Got it. She is now 3 of 6 from the charity stripe tonight.
You are right on the money, Jake.
About 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Proper has it. Knights trail by 4, 23-19. So we drive in. Proper underneath, throws it up through contact, gets the roll.
Great move.
Her first point since the first quarter. 23-21 now, 3:48 to play, quarter number 3. Barry going to give it up. Here's Cook. Hands it off again to Powell. Powell back to Barry, driving in, kicks it out. Cook's wide open for three, got it.
And they forgot about her again.
Almost like a jet sweep kind of deal.
Run a little weave up top and found her alone in the corner. They just forgot her. Can't do that.
Patterson finds Proper back to the near side. Wilcox going to drive through. She's pushed from behind.
She's all right.
They're going to say that's on the floor.
Oh, my. Are they going to? They are going to put her out of bounds.
She had...
Okay.
Wow. I thought she was in the act of shooting when she got pushed from behind.
Driving hard to the basket on the left side.
O'Brien picks up the foul. They'll get it into McMillan. McMillan turns around, puts it up, and puts it through the net.
Yeah, what a great move by Kara McMillan.
26-23 now. 3:12 to play here, quarter number 3. Get it across the timeline, driving in, and we're going to get a walk call. Berry couldn't get the jump stop to stick.
15th turnover on the Madison Rams.
It's a 3-point game. They'll get the ball inbounded to Wilcox. Now up top, pass to the near side. Proper comes down with it. 2-on-2 the other way. Now 2-on-3. Throws it up, no good. Rebound going to be brought in there by Lowe. I think Proper thought she might have been able to draw a foul there. Down in the corner, Cook has it now for Madison. Cook dribbles onto the right wing, goes back up top for Berry. Berry drives in, finds Cook outside. Cook shoots a three. This one's airballed. Rebound, though, going to be brought in by Powell. She throws it away. McMillan now 2-on-1 the other way. Puts it up high off the glass. Give her two more as she gets it to drop. The bank open for Kara McMillan here in the third quarter.
Got a 1-point game.
26-25, 2:17 to play here in the third quarter. Berry going to be fouled, they'll say, by Proper there.
Now that's going to be her third. She'll need to be careful.
And Proper seems to be a little worse for the wear there.
Yeah, she hit the floor hard. She has really left it on the floor here this afternoon. I think she's going to get a little breather here.
That's her third, team's third. Wilcox also going to check out. Berry surveys the court, lobs it up top, high ball, and Patterson will come up with it. Patterson underneath for Brown, goes through her hands. Brown saves it in to Fair. Back on the right wing, taking the dribble there is Fowler, gives it up to McMillan with 2 minutes to play here in the quarter. Back out to Fair. Fair surveys, looking right wing side, finds McMillan. McMillan dribbles in, goes left wing side for Fowler. Fowler wants to drive in, kicks it out to Patterson, in and out of the hands. She'll pick it up, moving on the right wing side. Hand off to Fowler. Fowler driving through, kicks it. Here's Fair for three. Off the mark. Rebound going to be brought in by Powell with 1:35 to play here in the third. Crossing the timeline, driving is Berry, kicks it out. Cook with a college range three, off the mark that time. Rebound is tipped, though. It'll be brought in there by Howell. A rare miss from outside from Cook, but you're going to give him a second chance.
It's a 10th offensive board for Madison.
And timeout going to be called by Madison with 1:13 to play. We're going to keep it here for this one. Are you thinking of remodeling or building a new home? Visit Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek. They have a large selection of carpet, laminate, tile, vinyl, and hardwood flooring. Financing is available. Call Bear Carpet One today at 330-852-3890. Each team will have, West Holmes has 4 timeouts remaining. Madison now down to 2. And for most of this quarter, West Holmes has been the aggressor, Troy.
Well, they have. They have scored 12 points in this third quarter. They've all come inside the paint. West Holmes come out in this third period attacking the basket, and it's working. They've got to keep doing that.
So we'll see how much longer Proper stays on the bench, but Kara McMillan's been the hot hand here in the second half. 6 of her 8 points have come here in the third.
Well, she is indeed. Proper actually headed to the locker room right now. She hit the floor pretty hard down there. Hope she's okay.
Ball is inbounded up top to Cook, now to Berry. Berry going to drive in, kicks it out on the left wing. 3 ball on the way from Howell, no good. Rebound brought in by Fowler. She gives it up to Patterson. Patterson kicks it back to Fowler on the near side. She'll drive left wing side, hands it off to Wilcox. Wilcox in a kick back on the right wing side for Patterson. Patterson drives in, kicks it back for Fair. Fair on that right wing, turns around, pivots, trying to find McMillan on the right wing side. 45 seconds to play. McMillan throws it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound is still loose and ends up being tipped to Powell. She's the first one to hold on to possession of it. Gives it up to Berry. She drives through, misses the shot. Rebound brought in by Wilcox. She'll give it up. Fowler across the timeline. Driving in on that left wing side. Backs out, kicks it on the left wing side. Timeout. West Holmes with 23 seconds to play here in the quarter. Good news from, it's a full timeout. So we'll take it with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out. all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Game day is almost here. I've got the snacks.
Last time your snacks were ketchup and crackers.
Not this time. I went to Rody's OHSAA. USDA inspected pork shoulder steak, $2.98 a pound.
And they also have USDA choice boneless chuck steaks, $7.98, and sirloin medallion steaks, $10.98 a pound.
Oh, that's game day fancy.
Wait, pork shoulder roast, $2.28 a pound.
And Lunchables for the kids, or the fourth quarter, $1.98.
Plus 5-pound russet potatoes, 2 for $4, and apples, 2 for $6.
Game day is solved at Rody's IGA Marketplace in
Down to the timeout. Kicks it to Fair. 17 seconds to play here in the quarter. Ball's going to be tipped and taken away. They'll find Cook. Cook has an odd man rush 3-on-2. Takes a long 2 instead. No good. Fowler with the rebound with 7 seconds. Now she's got the odd man rush the other way, and she carried that one. Had the ball pop up on her, not able to bring it back in. 4 seconds to play in the quarter. Ball is inbound in 3.5 seconds. Here's Powell, and she's not going to get a shot off there. And after 3, it's a 1-point lead, 26-25 in favor of Madison Rams. We'll be back on WKLM.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your way of life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. We're an experienced team of professionals that can quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs, ants, spiders, and rodents. We use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure that your home is pest-free and is safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call us today, 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home, reimagined.
We move to the fourth quarter, 26-25, the lead for Madison over West Holmes. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Troy Fritz. Madison 2 of 5 from downtown. West Holmes 0 of 3. West Holmes 6 of 10, though, from two-point land. Madison went 0 of 4. Madison 1 of 1 from the cherry stripe. West Holmes did not attempt a free throw. Madison out rebounding the Knights 8-6 in that quarter. Each team had 5 turnovers. West Holmes basketball. Here's Fair, going to send it to the far side. McMillan comes down with it, trying to baseball pass it underneath, and it's going to be intercepted as O'Brien cuts in front of Wilcox. Not how you had that one drawn up to start.
Absolutely not.
Here's O'Brien going to give it underneath for Cook. No good. Rebound still loose. Proper will pick it up. Proper pass to the near side. McMillan. McMillan drives in, kicks right wing side for Brown. Lily Brown for 3 off the mark. Wilcox tipped it out of bounds. Will go out. It'll be, Rams ball. I thought for a second there was a collision. I thought they might call a foul, but.
Love the effort there by Rory Wilcox. I mean, she come flying in to get that rebound, hit the floor hard, but she's leaving it all on the floor today.
What a defensive battle.
It has been indeed.
You could have told me this would have been a 60-55 game, and I would have believed you, but I don't think anyone really knew what to expect coming into this one.
Absolutely
That
not.
ball lobbed down to O'Brien. She's going to throw it up. No good, but a foul. Lily Brown, got her on the wrist.
And she knew it. She knew as soon as she did it, she kind of turned her head, smiled, and said, yep, that was me.
So these are pivotal free throws here for Avery O'Brien.
Yeah, she's 1 of 2 at the line so far today.
Front end is up, back iron, no good. So the worst she can do is make it a 2-point ball game. Puts it up, and she'll miss them both. Brown gets the rebound, and I think that's one where if you're Lily Brown, you're thinking, well, no harm, no foul there.
Great foul in hindsight.
Pass to the near side. They'll find Brown again on that left wing. Broke away from the screen, finds Proper underneath, kicks it to McMillan. Her jumper from the right of the lane, no good. Brown has the rebound knocked out of her hands. It'll stay with the Knights.
Well, that was a great inlet pass to start that by Brown. I mean, she saw Proper cutting, and I'm not even sure how she saw her coming. Great pass.
And a great job by Proper when she realized she didn't have the angle, able to find McMillan.
Yep.
Fair looking to inbound, has Proper. She'll drive the baseline. She's fouled from behind. She'll shoot 2.
And so West Holmes continues to attack the basket. Now they're going to go to the free throw line. Just their 4th free throw attempt of the afternoon. They need to continue to attack and get to the line.
O'Brien picks up her second, team's first of the quarter. First attempt is up, back iron, no good.
Now they need to convert.
TMK Farm Service offers a large variety of quality feed for your farm animals, household pets, and exotic animals, including being a dealer for Kallenbach and Purina Mills. More on that in a moment. She'll miss them both. Rebound is still loose. Wilcox fights for it, and West Holmes will keep it. Right wing side, here's Fair driving in. Kicks it back out up top for Wilcox. Going to find Fair again, driving left wing side. Spin move, kicks it back out. Wilcox wide open for 3. No good. Brown ends up poking it out of bounds. Back to TMK Farm Services. Organic feeds, animal supplies, water softener pellets, ice melt, and so much more. TMK Farm Service with locations in Sugar Creek, Berlin, New Bedford, and their organic facility in Holmesville. Still a 1-point game, 26-25. The right wing side, ball will be brought in by Bowman. Bowman back up top to Cook. The ball taken away, and now here's Fair. 1-on-none, lays it up and gets it to fall.
And West Holmes back in the lead.
West Holmes' first lead since the first quarter, I believe.
It is indeed.
As we cross the timeline, Powell going to send it on to that left wing side for O'Brien. She'll drive in, underhanded scoop shot, no good. Rebound is out of bounds, last touch by O'Brien.
Yeah, great defense by Proper underneath her to challenge that shot.
Patterson going to check in. Brown checks out. 5:45 to go. West Holmes leads by 1.
Good burst of energy by Brown getting a break right now for West Holmes. She won't be on the bench long.
Bounce pass into Proper. Gives it back to Patterson. They'll break the press trying to find Wilcox, and the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. That's good defense by the Rams.
Yeah, good timing too, because Wilcox had a clear runner on the right side if she would have got that pass.
Fowler checks in, and Fair going to check out.
West Holmes handled the press here really well today against Madison.
Going to lob it into Proper. Proper driving left side of the lane, throws it up, can't get the roll. Rebound brought in by Wilcox. Her putback no good. Patterson with an offensive board. Kicks it out to Proper, who thought about a 3, now drives in. Underhanded shot, no good, but a foul. She'll shoot 2.
Again, West Holmes attacking the basket. Look what's happened. They've got themselves back in the game, and they're in the lead by doing that.
Maddie Berry picks up her second, team's second. Howell going to check in, and Lowe going to check in once again as Proper's front end is up and tickles the twine on that one.
Boy, Rory Wilcox has been a beast on the board. She's got 8, 4 on each end, but her offensive rebounds have been big today.
And that's another example there. 3 offensive rebounds on that possession.
Yes, absolutely.
As Proper gets both of them that time. West Holmes has a 3-point lead, 29-26, their largest lead of the day. Across the timeline is Powell. She'll send it out on the left side. Here's the shot. Count the bucket and 1 for Berry. She'll go to the line for 3 the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that was great recognition by Berry. She saw a lane right down the middle and attacked the basket.
Fouls on Gabby Fowler, her first, team second.
Gabby Fowler picks up her first, team second of the quarter.
Very perfect 2 of 2 at the line so far this afternoon.
Looking to tie things up at 29. And she will get the bounce. And we are tied for just the second time today, this time at 29. Last time we were tied was 11 as Proper will overthrow Wilcox on the near side, and that's a big turnover. You give Madison the ball with a chance to regain the lead, and I see Cook wide open on that far side. Now Fair's going to go guard her.
Yeah, they cannot lose track of Cook. She has done all the damage for Madison today.
Now Berry right there with her, adding 5 points so far tonight. As here's Powell driving in, going to kick it into the corner for Cook. Cook drives in, bounce pass back up top. Berry going to drive in, gets it to fall.
Yeah, 2 quick baskets for Berry, driving down the middle.
31-29, now the lead in favor of the Rams. As that one going to be taken away as Patterson was just trying to get away from the contact. Barry gives it underneath for Powell. High off the glass, no good. Rebound still loose on the floor. And it will be picked up there by Hal all the way out top. Now Powell has it on the right wing side. Bounce pass inside to Hal. Or I'll correct myself, that was low. And now a tie-up will give the ball and will keep the ball with the Rams.
Well, that was Rory Wilcox knocking the ball loose, causing that tie-up. Just hustling on both ends of the floor.
Barry going to look to inbound this one. A lot of contact just in front of the inbounder. They'll find someone, and that is Hal. Hal driving in, working one-on-one with McMillan. Turns, throws it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, put back, no good. Fair with the rebound this time. Will give it up for Wilcox. Now here's Proper with it across the timeline. Proper looking to drive, comes near side, finds McMillan. McMillan wants to drive in. Spin move, puts it up underhand, no good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it is last off Madison there. I wasn't sure who went off last, but it'll be West Holmes basketball, so it's a team offensive board.
Yeah, great spin move there by McMillan going to her left.
Proper going to look to inbound this one. Surveys the court. Just going to launch it up top. Patterson comes down with it, driving in on the right wing side, gives it up to McMillan. McMillan now to Fair on the left wing. They're almost daring her to shoot that three. She'll drive in, turns, gets rid of it to McMillan on the right wing side. Now Patterson up top. Patterson driving right wing side, finds Fair. Fair putting it on the floor, picks it up, kicks it right wing side. Patterson three, right wing, no good. Rebound is out of bounds off of Madison.
They did say off of one of Madison. Good call there. That one off the leg of Addison Powell.
It's going to be inbounded once again. McMillan going to kick it back up top, overthrew it, saving it. Great save there by Wilcox. Pass underneath to McMillan. She has it knocked away. Now a odd man rush going the other way. Here's Powell driving through. Underhanded scoop shot. Somehow got that one to fall.
Not sure how she got that one up and in, but boy, she did.
Timeout Madison, a full timeout with 3:18 to go. They lead 33-29. We'll be back on WKLM.
Wayne Holmes Health is now part of the Premier Pharmacy family, giving us even more ways to serve you. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm pleased to announce our acquisition of Wayne Holmes Health in Worcester, allowing us to offer a full line of home medical equipment, including hospital beds, lift chairs, scooters, and more. We also offer home modifications, including stair lift and ramp installation. Rental and delivery are both available. Stop in and see the new display at our Berlin location, now located inside of German Village Shopping Center, or visit us in Worcester at 720 Winkler Drive to see our full line of medical and home modification equipment.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Madison only has one timeout remaining, 3:18 to go in this one. They lead 33-29. West Holmes basketball out of the timeout. Proper has it across the timeline, driving onto that right wing side, picks up her dribble, needs some help, finds Fair up top. Fair back to Proper on the right wing. Contested three from Proper, no good. Rebound loose, brought in there by Powell. Powell now quickly going the other way across the timeline, trying to go coast to coast. Throws it up. She did not have the ball. They'll say it was tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Powell. It'll be a West Holmes ball.
Yeah, break for the Lady Knights here. They went a little bit of a drought. Need to get back in their rhythm here. Attack the basket.
Proper across the timeline. Troy almost lost his pen over the desk this time. Gives it up for Patterson up top. Now here's Proper. Driving in, backs out, needs some help. Back up top, McMillan. Long two, high off the glass, no good. Powell with another rebound. I've said her name a lot here in the second half on the boards.
He's got 8 of them now.
Powell behind the back and across the timeline. Pass to the near side for O'Brien. O'Brien dribbles up top. Working against Wilcox, gets the pass off to Powell. Powell back on the left wing side. As here's Lowe. Lowe picks up her dribble, needs some help, has O'Brien on the left wing side now. O'Brien working against Wilcox. Oh, big moving screen there. I don't know how they didn't see that one as O'Brien drives through and puts it in.
Curled around to everybody to make that one.
When I say big moving screen, I'm not getting on the officials. I'm just lowered her shoulder like a linebacker to set that screen as here comes McMillan kicking it out. Now a late foul call. They're going to get Powell on that one. That'll be her first.
Yeah, Kara McMillan did a great job trying to get it inside and attack the bucket, so they got her on the reach. Did Powell.
Patterson going to look to inbound this one. Surveys the court, goes up top, Fair. Fakes the three, drives in, up off the glass, gets the bounce.
Yeah, great take by Fair.
She's got 6 all in the second half, and it's a 4-point game. 90 seconds to play, a little over 90 seconds to play, I should say. They'll get the ball across with O'Brien. O'Brien gets the pass off to Barry. Now finds Powell underneath, who puts it up through contact and gets it to fall.
2 quick buckets for her.
Proper across the timeline, driving in, backs up, gives it up to Fair. Now Patterson into the corner for Wilcox. Wilcox will have a timeout called by her head coach, and we'll take it with her. 1:11 to play, 37-31 the lead for Madison. We'll be back on WKLM.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
37-31 the lead for Madison here, 1:11 to go. West Holmes has 2 timeouts remaining. So West Holmes should have 3 timeouts remaining. So lob this one across. It'll be brought in by Wilcox. She'll turn around, puts it in for 2.
Yeah, good set play off the timeout.
Makes it 37-33. About a minute to go now, under a minute to go in this one. West Holmes might have to start fouling for possession here. They're going to lob it up top, now going left wing side. Here's Barry. Barry driving pass, kicks it into the corner. Cook going to shoot a 3. Off the mark, rebound going to be brought in by Patterson. Patterson gives it up to Proper across the timeline. Proper through contact, kicks it out. 3 ball on the way. Patterson off the glass, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by O'Brien. O'Brien lost the ball, and now McMillan going to bump her. She'll be called for the foul. McMillan has her 4th. Team's 4th of the quarter. We see Fowler check in here.
I think West Holmes has got 2 more to go. That was just team foul number 3.
I will correct myself. So West Holmes going to have to start giving some fouls here. I almost fouled before they inbound the basketball.
They need to foul right here just to get them numbers up.
Inbound into the corner. They'll take it away, and they'll get past Barry across the timeline. Going to drive in, kicks it underneath. Cook will lay it in for 2.
Oh, that was too easy.
17 seconds to play. We'll get it across the timeline with Fair. Fair driving in, going to kick it out. Here's Fowler for 3. No good. Rebound going to be brought in there by O'Brien with 7 seconds to go. She'll be fouled there by Patterson. It'll be her 2nd, team's 4th, and with 6.9 seconds, I think that's going to about do it.
Yeah, absolutely. With Madison having the basketball, West Holmes needs a little bit of a miracle here.
So you need 6 points, so it's a 2-possession ball game. They'll get it into the corner. Patterson going to immediately foul. There's 5.7 seconds.
Foul number 4, Mari Patterson, her 3rd, team 5th.
Patterson picks up her 3rd, team 5th. Will go to the other end and shoot 2.
Who are they putting at the line?
Barry.
Barry.
Not the one you want at the line if you're West Holmes.
Nope, 3 of 3 on the afternoon is Barry. She's been perfect.
Puts it up, and she'll miss it.
There's the announcer's jinx. Didn't do that on purpose. But it seems to work.
Gets the ball for her second attempt. Puts it up. She'll miss them both. Rebound going to be brought in. Proper has it. 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds. Throws it up at the buzzer. Won't fall, but you can give an offensive board at the end. Tamari Patterson. Final score, 39-33. Madison gets the win. We'll wrap it up next year on WKLM.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the Central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oilfield service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oilfield needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Hey, have you been to the jewelry store in Millersburg lately?
No, why? What's new?
They've got these gorgeous sterling silver birthstone stackable bracelets. They've got necklaces and earrings. Perfect for gifts or treating yourself.
Birthstones? Stackable? Okay, now I have to check them out.
You'll love them. Stop by the jewelry store at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
I'm on my way.
The Jewelry Store, where meaning meets style.
Rodeo oil changes are essential to keeping your car, truck, or van running smoothly and efficiently. At Southside Quick Lube, we understand that maintenance matters and your time matters as well. So no appointment needed. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced Southside Quick Lube crew provide a quality, convenient oil change. While they're there, ask about Starbright's monthly car wash plan and take care of that outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83, south of Millersburg.
Did you know that at Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek, you can shop at home? And now is the perfect time to buy beautiful quality stain-resistant flooring. You can choose from a large selection of colors or carpet or hardwood, laminate, or tile floors. Take advantage of their special financing with approved credit. And the best part is you have a lifetime installation guarantee. Open Monday, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m., Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m., and Saturday, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. Visit or call 330-852-3890. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
Final score in this one, it's Madison 39, West Holmes 33. Madison led 10-9 after one quarter of play. They outscored West Holmes 9-4 in the second, led 19-13 at halftime. West Holmes had the upper hand in the third frame, outscoring the Rams 12-7, but they trailed by one, 26-25. And in the final frame, Madison able to get the defense to stand strong as they score 13 points and allow only 8 to get the win, 39-33. Leading the way in the ballgame with 19 points, that was Morgan Cook. Cook on the evening, 2 of 8 from downtown, 5 of 11 from two-point land. She was 3 of 6 from the charity stripe. After that, 7 points from Maddie Berry, as Berry was 2 of 6 from the floor, 3 of 5 from the charity stripe. 6 points then from Addison Powell. Powell also finishes with 7 rebounds, 3 on the offensive end. 5 points from O'Brien, 2 points from Kaylee Bowman. On the other side for West Holmes, they were led by Zelina Proper, who had 11 points. Proper shot 1 of 4 from downtown, 3 of 11 from two-point land, and 2 of 4 from the charity stripe. After that, 8 points from Kara McMillan. McMillan was 4 of 10 from two-point land. 6 points from Maddie Fair. 4 points from Rory Wilcox, and 2 each from Lily Brown and Mari Patterson got us to our final score of 39-33. Now at the final team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
Hey, thank you very much, Jake. Here we go for West Holmes on the afternoon. They would go just 1 of 14 behind the arc. That was about less than 1%. For Mansfield Madison, they were 2 of 13, good for 15%. 2-point range, West Holmes, 14 of 35, good for 40%. Field goal range for Madison, they were 12 of 29 for 41%. From the free throw line, West Holmes got there just 6 times. They were 2 of 6 for 33%. Madison, 17 times. They made 9 of them, 52% for Mansfield. West Holmes out-rebounded Madison slimly by a margin of 39-34, and West Holmes had 23 turnovers on the afternoon, 18 for the Madison Rams.
Rory Wilcox led the way with 8 boards, 4 each way, 7 boards from Addison Powell, 3 on the offensive side, led the Rams. And Troy, just to wrap this one up, Madison came in here, beat up, and I think they knew we've got to stop Briar Klein and Zelina Proper, but I'm sure they didn't know Klein was going to be out today. They did a great job limiting anyone else from really contributing to help out.
Well, they did. I mean, they limited Proper's effort this afternoon, even though she led the way for West Holmes. They made it really, really hard on her, so they definitely keyed on her. And, West Holmes, they missed Briar Klein this afternoon. There's no doubt about that. Just a 6-point game here. But, it was a turnover for West Holmes again today, having 23 turnovers. That's going to be tough to overcome when you're, turning the ball over. Those are scoring opportunities you're just missing.
And we saw some good things. You got a lot of offensive rebounds, but this is a very stout Madison defense.
Well, it is, and I think West Holmes, by count, they got 12 offensive rebounds, and that's great. They did a great job on the offensive end. But give Madison a lot of credit. They play very aggressive. They defend you well on the perimeter, and they made it tough for West Holmes to get anything going today offensively.
Some room to grow on each side. Again, Madison dealing with some injuries, an injury bug. West Holmes, just some youth that still need to get some more of that varsity minutes. But Each team has some winnable games coming up. You take a look at Madison's schedule. Make sure I pull up the right one here. They're going to host Norwalk on the 15th, and then a game against New Philly and a game against Mansfield Senior and Worcester all the way to the 24th. West Holmes on the other side. You take a look at their schedule. They're going to host Lexington on Monday, then they host Clear Fork. They're at Mansfield Senior, and they host Worcester. So winnable games on each side for each of these squads coming up.
Well, absolutely. I'm sure they're looking to get Breyer back on the floor. I don't know she was out today, but down here in Civilian Close, she looked good sitting on the bench, so I'm sure she'll be back with them here really soon. And that'll give this team some spark indeed, Jake.
Well, any final thoughts on this one, Troy?
Well, good hard-fought battle here for the West Holmes Lady Knights. I mean, they're just close. There have been a lot of these games. You feel like they're going to get over the hump here when they're going to win some of these close ones, Jake.
Always great to work with you, Troy.
My pleasure, my friend. Good weekend of basketball here on WKLM.
So with the win, Madison improves to 8-6. They're now 6-2 in the OCC. West Holmes drops 4-8, 3-4. Ohio Cardinal Conference play. A few thank yous to send out before we get out of here. First, Phoenix Price also was taking some pictures for us tonight. Those will be on Facebook and Instagram tonight. Courtesy of Phoenix Price. Also, Troy Fritz, always great to work with him, as I said. And Marcus Clemence, our producer. Dakota Mobley, our videographer tonight. Can't do it without our friends at Claxon Communications.
They're the best.
One more time, the final score in this one, it was Madison 39, West Holmes 33. For Troy Fritz, Phoenix Price, Marcus Clemence, and Dakota Mobley, I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy. And we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.